Studying with Jamb's past question is one of the most important way to study for Jamb. It's the most important way, if I would use that word. Hi, this is Love from Josa Tutorials, and in this video I'll be talking about how to study for Jamb with the past question. Now several times I see students going to lessons, going to several places. Now when they get there, they start teaching them what they have been taught in secondary school, how they were taught in secondary school. Now after everything, it is at the end they start working on the past question, and probably sometimes the time is not even enough that they can't even touch through the whole of the past question. Now this video is about studying with past question. You have to study whatever you are doing from the beginning as you are studying for JAMB 2023. You have to start studying with JAMB past question. It's very important. If not, you will be left behind, right? So, okay, left behind. That aside, anyways. So, the best way you can study with the past question is categorize, like, say 10 years past question. All right, each of those past questions, categorize them into the several topics. So I like using mathematics. Let's say for mathematics now we have quadratic equation, we have simultaneous equation, we have polynomials, we have logarithm, we have indices. Now take 10 years past question. It might be from 2021 down, but 10 years past question is actually a good average, right? So say 2021 past question now. You categorize each of the 50 questions that came out from JAM. Categorize from number 1 to 50. Categorize them into their several subjects. Sorry, or what? There are several topics. Then go to 2020. Okay, again, categorize the questions into their several topics. Now, before you do that, when you are done doing that, you find out that you have several topics with several questions already from JAM. So if I'm studying indices, the questions I will be solving would be from JAM. Don't forget, it will be so you familiarize yourself with the examination while studying. Majority of the time, why students fail is because they don't familiarize themselves with JAM. Now there was, I think it was last year, I told a particular friend of mine, a younger friend of mine, I told him he was studying for JAM. I told him since the time frame is way reduced, JAM doesn't have the time to give you too much tedious questions in terms of mathematics. So sometimes they might just be bringing or random question, not maybe questions from logic now that you don't necessarily need to solve. Okay, because they know the time is limited, and so they just give some questions that are knowledge based. You just have to know which one is correct and just click without any form of calculation. So when you are categorizing each questions into their several topics, you tend to know the topics that are more frequenting, that are less. Okay, so it tends to help you. Okay, this video is to show you that point. Okay, it is very important you do this. When you can do this, then studying for JAM becomes very easy. This year I will be going for lesson. Might just be paying videos to help you out, give you the highlight on what to do. So you've already got to what to do. I've said everything. I want this video to be very short. Just take this and run with it. It's very important. Okay, I want to see you succeed in 2023 for JAM. Okay, so I remain Love. Now if you are watching from YouTube, click the subscribe button. Alright, from Facebook, follow the page, like this video, and see you in the next video. Okay, make sure to stay safe. Don't forget.